papa yi ebe kirikiri mu ehihye ya o mampani John Dramani Mahama ahihye a wode ba be ma ho aye den atom na onto adwuma na mo ye wa bo ho ban onto aye sika ama onto di aye wadwuma so na Galamsey ekoso pa MDC peso demi alamo ma akọ eton ne makra so oton ne ma ne eton u ko dwuma ko na ye Galamsey wo so be do ne abio store kakraka wo tu bitata na kura ase ne abio store ho no enso nei obekọ na stores ni nyina aye dai egu wo hia ne kom dwuma ma so oba obeke wo kena madwuma na ta aye dai aprija.
Me too, Galamsey. Do you think the people doing this nonsense have people who are in authority powering them? One pump action gun is 40,000 Ghana cedis. So who buys pump action guns and give to these people who are able to face the police and the soldiers? They can face them because they have been empowered by people in authority.
One of the videos I saw that broke my heart is that because of the Galamsey, our fishes are even dying. And if you talk about it, they say you are being political. I'm not being political. There's no politics in this. This is our nation. There's nowhere we can go.
We now say, Sembi wana uka na ya penti wa NDC. Wenu mkasa, nu usubana chiresa wa NDC. Chirasa mnisi, wase duyana ba, ana wadi hundu yako. Nti wudni ya usu na ubang na chiresa wa NDC ni. Na wa NDC ni so. Mungi na mwe secret organizers for NDC.
NDC for na aplania kofa foreigners diaba Ghana. Eno mama akodi ni niyama so omo fanse isu ono. No omo pressure and aban so said the beya aban no beya time na yoma to abama John Mahama. Enti se obehwa NDC asofo nko na ekasa.
Agyin Asare eno osofu Kofi Oduro ne Wengam ne Williams. Tonkan William ni nyina adan wo organizers a wo ya adwuma ma John Dramani Mahama. Onu ankasa na enum asem. Enipa wakoye Galamsey awon fa mmara kwan so a wo kire won kokoto a ena wo wafiase no wo so wo do wo ba wo beyi won. You give them amnesty.
Ezu yeba omo chi omo Galamsey no omo atu omumu yeba ma omo amnesty no omo asaba.
Now according to Professor Frimpong Boateng, what's a mra na wo call Galamsey site na wo chinchin nyina na wo ko pie John Dramani Mahama ni Galamsey site so wo wasa dade so NDC for boys gusu na wo siasase wo twisika kokko ede ma no. Eti for ansana metu aso no muntie nkabo we na monhye ne so me wache de esronku bi ede ma mo
minianu mesiafo oye na bo waba organic house fozi oye wonzi bi abedwado a oye 100% natural essential oils a obre eye una menstrual cramps ase na ihe na ye buhene nsa moje tunyen bebre osani nkabon san siesie ahemfie ho ma ewoto kama dem oyeli aba ma hena mamefo na mesiamba ye buhene nsa oyeli ni sunsandu boni bia ntimerkan fo mezamo se pencheche mu biara na pede to bia frana weido 020-142-9511 020-142-9511 and 0273-737398 0273-737398.
Mema etiefo ne ahwefo akwaba edeba Koda Media TV so samere mididi kachire eja ya odi asempa. Jumedia ya tunidi chichiremu ena medibre etiefo ne ahwefo. Na matena gwemu na media asembi nchiremu ede bremu na masusu hono mahwesenia esite efa. Na aneden Galamsey eno sisi akwakoye adebia eritwa omanu insurumu kra na esesanka omanu nyina ka wo ho bom na wo fight Galamsey na insuensu a eresei no nanka eto atwa anche bia na me director bright eduochre wɔkɔ nzimamam kopie esubɔnten ankobra ho na wɔne nipa bi a wɔwɔ ankobra ho ekodi nkɔmɔ na sɛ na ankobra ni ayɛ no wɔne wodi nkɔmɔ bisa oni nti ankobra nani ayɛ pɔtɔ saa mo kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ Galamsey na wotu Galamsey no wonsu ne mu na nam mansu no ayɛ saa enti na kyerɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ nna na Galamsey kura hyɛ ase mede me hu yi 2008 me kɔ akyem kede na asubire mu ɛyɛ kronkron wokɔ afum a ɛno bi na wosaw na wode ayɛ adwuma ɛno na wɔsɛ guarde yɛ piripia ɛwɔ akyem kede na NDC ba power 28209 ɛna maame Chinese ni bia wɔfra na ahyanwa ba o man mu ha pɛ ɛna nsu ni starte nti wɔreka Galamsey a ɛsɛ nsu a ɛnyɛ Kufuado penso papa no kora de ne presidency ɛto so sanko be fight Galamsey na nsu nipa bi hyɛ akyi a wɔboaboa no na wɔhwetim na ɛyɛ collective decision for fighting Galamsey ɛnyɛ ɔbaakofo na nso ne ɔyɛ no na onipa bi gyina akyi na wɔhwetim na wɔkɔka sɛ papa no yɛ kora wɔyɛ anyɛ yi na wɔmfa so bomfa mbɔ adodankwa Kufuado na nso wɔso hinta dua kyiro bi hu a Onyankopɔn de wahu ɔsɔfo Kofi Oduro akeka nsɛm bi na mentimi hu baabi a wɔbɔ no sɔfo ɛna mentimi hu mmere a ɔno hu sɛ Galamsey ɛwɔ mmam ha am sɛ Kufuado penso nkuto na wahu sɛ Galamsey ɛkɔ so na ɔnte nso sɛ papa no fight Galamsey apolisifo ne asojafo a wɔdon wagu forest mu and mining areas a Galamsey kɔ so no Kofi Oduro ohui na wakaka nsɛm bi na me mfa nkamea tiefo mama matie nea ɔsɔfo Kofi Oduro ɔkakan sɛ yɛni leader na minni mmra Kofi Oduro hu sɛ yɛni leader ɔman mu ha producer yɛnti ɔsɔfo Kofi Oduro kasa ogyina na asɔre dem ɛkan minnim sɛ ɔkasa ɛya na yɛ na adwene sɛ ɔkasa ma asɔre dem ho nko na kasa no ɛka kasa no ɛnka asɔre dem ho nko a ɛkɔ abɔnten no ɔnhwɛ nso no hu sɛ members na wɔn asɔre dem no nyɛ wɔn nyina na wɔyɛ NDC fo te sɛ na ɔno yɛ NDC ni no nti mu mienti ɔsɔfo Kofi Oduro na yewia mama asɛm nkyirimu.
Look at the way we have destroyed this nation with Galamsey. Show me pictures. Show me pictures of Galamsey. This is irresponsibility. This is irresponsibility. This is irresponsibility. You are here saying, God bless our homeland, Ghana. Do you think if I am a Galamseyer, I will be standing here this morning? Me too, Galamseyer. Do you think the people doing this nonsense have people who are in authority powering them? One pump action gun is 40,000 Ghana cedis. So who buys pump action guns and give to these people who are able to face the police and the soldiers? They can face them because they have been empowered by people in authority. They have eaten their cake and they are still looking for it. Wicked leaders will be judged. Now Ghana Medical Association is telling the Republic of Ghana that stop every act, whether it's Galamsey or small scale mining, whatever, stop it immediately. Because now we are having children with 2 heads, children with only 3 fingers. If it comes more, 17 fingers. We are having birth deformations from the chemicals of this menace. And we have a president of this country. We have a cabinet of this country. We have a parliament of this country who looks on irresponsibly. Look at the way the church is quiet about this menace.
Yetie Osofo Kofi Oduro awie no. Na enade when we say otimi yi Galamsey mfoni wo na asore dem. Minim say the church members no bebre Galamsey fusa. Na odi sa nyemra sam na bufu sam no wo na asore dem. Wanya nipa gu na obo wa poji wo sika gu kotokum nti. Eye wo se wiase na ani. Wo se utu ejira mo afo a. Na wetu mo no sefo. Muntie ni Agyin Asare nso kan. Wo Agyin Asare, mu nyina mu NDC organizers. Baby a wo ya wasore no wo Jowlu Junction ho no. Na wo ye meat marketing board. What a chill. Ni nyene se Lawrence Jiwus kampo. Ntu bedane NDC ni by force. Wo gina say nsem bi wo na wo ka na ya penti wo NDC. Wanum kasa. Na usuba na kire se wo NDC. Kiro sem ni se. Wo se dua na ba. Na wodi hundu yakon nti wodi ne ye usu na oban na kire se wo NDC ni na wo NDC ni nso mu nyina mo ye secret organizers for NDC na enwie yi da ye kotie ni Agyin Asare so kan asofo mpanimfo wo krum ha won wa bokre ka wo so nyankopon wosara wa won so no entie wonum asem efa Galamsey ho.
I must shine light on the Galamsey menace. We must bring this issue to light, confront it with truth and justice. We must confront it. We can't pretend it is not happening. Recently, they took samples of water in bottles. They had the before and the now. And when you look at the samples of the water we have, very soon, we won't even have water to drink. Because the Galamsey, it's the mercury and the chemicals they use, they seep into the soil. They seep into the soil. And if we don't do something about it, very soon water that our parents could easily fetch and drink at the riverside will have to be importing it. Pure water. We will have to import pure water from overseas. Because if the water that will go into our how do they call it? Where they treat our water treatment plants will be so saturated with chemicals, because the chemicals to purify it will be so much that we can't even be able to drink. By the time you are drinking water that has been bottled in this country, you'll be killing yourself. May God give us the will, the political will, and the strength. And as citizens, may we be able to confront this thing. In fact, the consequences of Galamsey are so dire. The contamination of our water bodies is posing a significant risk to public health. Look at the water this village is drinking. And this used to be clear water. This used to be clean water. And they are drinking this water. The contamination of the water bodies poses significant risks to public health, as many communities depend on these sources for drinking water. And one of the videos I saw that broke my heart is that because of the Galamsey, our fishes are even dying. And if you talk about it, they say you are being political. I'm not being political. There's no politics in this. This is our nation. There's nowhere we can go. September 7th, Erastus of My Joy Online put something on video, and he showed many babies who are being born in the Galamsey areas with deformities. The babies are now coming out with extra limbs. Instead of coming with 2 hands, they are coming with 3 hands. Instead of coming with 2 legs, they are coming with 3 legs. Instead of coming with 5 fingers, they are coming with 7 and 8 fingers. That is what Galamsey is doing to us. Because of this, the land is mourning, and all who live in it waste away. There's no faithfulness. We are not faithful. When you speak like I'm speaking, immediately you are branded, because somebody was not happy. But beloved, we can't all shut up. Tell somebody we can't all shut up.
Na yetie Agyin Asare awie no yɛrɛ ba betie ne ɔmampanin dada John Dramani Mahama Agyin Asare eno Kofi Kofi Oduro ne Wengam ne Williams tonka William ni nyina adan wo organizers a wo yɛ adwuma ma John Dramani Mahama ɔno ankasa na anum asɛm enipa wakɔyɛ Galamsey awon fa mmara kwan so a wo kyere won kɔkɔɔtɔ a ɛna wo wa fiase no wo so wo do wo ba wo beyi won you give them amnesty na wasa kɔ back to won adwuma so nte kufu aroboaboa no na mo hwitim na mo wie a madam ho anoma kokone akɔtifi akɔhunu nsu no na ɔba na afɔ obibisa sɛ hena no hunu nsu yi wɔn fasa mu man ukura sa adwene na ɛyɛ adwene bɔne wɔ wutim ɔpɛni John Dramani Mahama wadwene ekuta no ɛnyɛ papa bisan sɛ wɔn hu sɛ 2020 election no mu yusu Galamsey ni nti no Emma MPP lusu all the Galamsey sites ɛno na masa ahwase ɛna mo na mo asɔfo mu preachi Galamsey mo hyase akɔ bema camp ko hu asojafo a obi deploy wɔm to the Galamsey sites no mo kwa munkum nipa na wɔn fan hye kufuado adwemmo no wɔ team mpɛyin sa adwemmo ne bekurati ma otongum on muma sa 4 years na ohwe nti na we sa just 4 years 4 years ni po wode mawa emu be 6 months ye honeymoon say na wankasa waka no na no ene de bebrebe wonyo mamma pa wonye patriotic na mumientie ne omampani John Dramani Mahama kan bia na wonte ye ntimuntie
ezu yeba omo chi omo Galamsey no omo atu omumu yeba ma omo amnesty no omo asaba
na motie wi se suban wode bobra enipa emra kwanso the competent court of jurisdiction ahwehwe won semmu ehu se mo fa akwammo so na mo sɛ o man japade ɛyɛ nsase nti wɔre twɔmaso asehwe a wɔde ma wɔn no wode wo se wo ba wo bebue wɔn sɛ ne bɛyɛ wɔn abusuafo bɛto aba ma wonti wow communicator kwakubu ahene owia no ho kɔ Galamsey ase Nicodemusly ne Galamsey fu kɔ kasae ɛna opani Tony Obin sɛ wɔn momodia bio na ne wɔyɛ no 2020 na MPP lose all the Galamsey site no one sign repeat the same thing na wode wo ba obɛma wɔn ho kwan na wakɔ akɔyɛ adwuma Kofi Oduro wotie wate ne Mahama kan no afutu bɛn na wode ama no we end this thing you go against Akufo-Addo no wagyae John Dramani Mahama Akufo-Addo no John Dramani Mahama hina no do mangana hina no do atiasefo mangana obi o fight Galamsey na obi o so ne oba obema ahoho ne won akaka hu na be sai nsase ne nsuensuwa no mujina waka se doctor fu se the Ghana has said when they won't stop Galamsey na sign that whatever emma wo win sensia ne insedu mie no wobewo busu banti obi kura ba wo na ne bansa idunu mie 12 muntu John Dramani Mahama fo on any communicators now we preach Galamsey no muntu wonfo Kofi Oduro se wonte ya Agyin Asare se wonte nia kwakubu ahene ko kan wo site ho on Tony Obin former mineral commissioner asamo kan se wo ba onu ana wo besa ma mineral commissioner inti obema wo kwan na asase na won asɛ no na nsuru so won asɛ no producer bo kwakubu ahene kasa no na osofu Kofi Oduro ontie no kujira na asoro dem a wamfa ne tekrement tina num saa yankuti mra
ne kasa ase no ma wo bia tesi amahunu wa ha no obehunu say the land is here obeka na meboa after on the 11th that way on the 7th no and say ya wo ho e de mam because no ade besa akotena ho say de be ya yenu anu mo bre o mo ya dwuma che kakra mutu de nya sa ase ni bi nanso ya sa e de machine so ase wa ma a obeka akohan nanso de aba be ya dwuma nanso do krom no nko ko so aye de edi yie enti wo kwa akoto aba no a e John Dramani Mahama e tu direct Anton Obi ono ana John Dramani Mahama suma ne John Dramani Mahama suma ne so me fe ho say no e Ghana for dia e kwa papa bi obefa so na obi bia ye bie na ne ho akọ no bia no befa so aye dey wa ye ama ye e wo mu details die papa yi e be kire mu e se ya o mampani John Dramani Mahama asese a wode ba be ma ho aye dey atom na onto adwuma na ho ye wa bo ho ban onto aye sika ama onto bia ye wadwuma so na Galamsey e koso pa NDC peso deni anu ma akọ eton ne ma kra so to ne ma ne eton u ko dwuma ko ekro na ye Galamsey wo so be do ne abio store kakaka wo tu bitata na kra se ne abio store ho no enso nei obekọ na stores ni nyina aye dey egu we hia ne kom do mama so oba obeke wo kena ma dwuma na ta aye dey aprija na mo nyina akade a mo de be ya dwuma
ye mpese adwuma ne be Galamsey ye beto Ghana beto Galamsey ana ye dwuma na ye no nso sisie na do banga ko no mo da so wo and the players are crackers say ye to aba wi a mo be say sa banga din mu kina ye ntena say e ma aba we megu edwuma tie enti no mo ye adwuma ne pese be wasi mu nyina mo time mo mfere mabusuafo na mo make sure say aba no yin na ko to ama John Dramani Mahama de wo mu ni yenim say nyame bo amande na eto aba no ye ne mo site owners ko be kasa yenim say bi mu be ko srem ebi mu be ko be bebre so mo ko so be mu be to aba wa ya nti na ne ka say after by Friday omu break mu na obi antumi enya pepeye no ntumi antumi fa na busuafo na Monday ni duru a ye nyina ye de ko to aba ye to aba ni wie enye say ye ko ye bet na wo ama wo bobo aba na wie na ye Galamsey for ye make sure say aba na ya to ama na Mahama no ye tumi akan na Mahama ye de ntumi na ye to aba ni wie on the 7th on the 8th on the 9th ye bo aba na Mahama ye wini na mo mramba ye boduma obi a le
ya wie ni sai wie no se na ne wore ye ni nyina atirimupo bi wachi awon atrase abọ ho pọw so be ye de aguna na do dan kwa kufu ado ne MPP aben ani mase nti won akofa foreigners se ba se akufu ado ye mfom so no kaso mi deploy armed forces ni police service mun ko nwurom ho na mun ko prevent Galamsey fu no a na che se adwena wa achi ne eno ne omani a chempon e ba be kan kire tiefu ne ahwefo samri na ahintasema omani a chempon tabitakum wate na waka ho asem awonte ya tie ne papa ne kan na yi se wode bobra me yiye wode bu ma me ne yiye ana akufado mere so ba kwetene fie onfa Ghana nko ni kurom chebia na se kuropon obeja Ghana to ho nemu onipa de jedimpa wo modin na papa no ko no be boni din Ghana fo be kai ne papa ni sense on konkotene chi no nka sebe Mahama ba anazo bi foforo ba enipa mra kwanso wodon wakoto afiase wonya won na wurikasem a wodi ya wode won ko afiase no won san meto aso ensensu misi 2008 na brem krojen NDC time na brem say NDC time na nkobra poto NDC time na pra osanoma enyeye etifu yeba kotie ne omane achempon okan hwerema bia no ma bia abagu na sum plan B NDC for fa edia say Galamsey enhyehyɛ ya wo ye say mo won sensu mo won sensase emma chiri ma mebre no munti esusi a NDC fo ayi kokoa mu a wopese wopesiu producer yinti ni amani a chempo kan
Galamsey no NDC for na aplani akofa foreigners dia ba Ghana ene o mama akode ni niam so o mo fa nsa yizuo no no o mo fa pressure to aban so se de be ya aban no be ya tan na yo ma to abama John Mahama enti se wo be hwa NDC asofo nko na ekasa NDC asofo nko ene gira na me bomb nsema his excellency na nado dankwa o ye tough because enyoma mdi gu akwam no senkanana ebo hwese se sojafo nko a nanka ahowo na wo mde begu nso mu be say Galamsey fo ne small scale mining fo na djuma no nanka wo mo ankasa safa afa soja tade ahye every mining area omu bekunku nipa wo na je say
obekun foreigners no
dabi foreigners na ba ye no wo mo ne ma mo soja tade ahye no ma ko as unknown military men no ma ko kum nipa de ahye ban baabia ye tu Galamsey anase mani wo ho bia no ye kum nipa 3 wa ha ye kum 4 wa ha ye kum 6 wa ha na chese Ghana mani nyina se gomti de akufo ado aye ni o akufo ado ama soja fo beku ye na chese election aye dandel ama NDC
omboa
na we no ananato wotu na si fo mo a asofo bi kasa ne ho nkran ba ni nyina no
wati committee
enye John Mahama kro ye nti na mo bresa John Mahama dada no anase mo de John foforo na eba o John no John Mahama nya ni swadi unu na masam ne say obi e wadi president wadi for assemblyman wa rani through sa abaya konwa bi no on tra so da enso only one policy single policy to talk about John Mahama doesn't qualify to be our president again
atiefo esampa Koda Media TV so na wutie sesa wodi buoma eyeyi a monjaji fa comment bra comment section ho na mekan amaw Koda Media TV sini bidi dikachiri eja ja odi asempa Mr. Subscribe to the Koda Media TV na beka busua ne ho na ahintasim bia ba baba na edawachi na wa share na wa like na dwumedi na timi akonanim amanchechere no na iguso no obi na adwene obi de nyansa obi de niska na beboya ni nyina ye democracy na iguso no Mr. Koda Media TV sini bidi de akiri eja odi asempa ye de besia no chena nyambo a yatoaso